warmly welcome to another Soul Sunday. As always, whatever we say, check with your inner knowing what feels true for you. Today is a special day, the summer solstice, the longest day of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere, and it will reach its peak in less than an hour at 10:24 a.m. That's what Yvonne told me anyway. She's good at keeping track on those things. So this is the last huge inhale of the first half year since December 21st. A turning point in every sense of the word. Last week, we explored something that touches almost everyone, but almost no one talks about openly enough. Money, love, and self-worth, which could have pushed some buttons, I think, in a good way, in the end. And the deep realization that how we relate to money is almost always a mirror how we relate to our own worth, our safety, and our right to receive. And the Hill's message was that poverty is nothing to strive for on any level. Simplicity, lightness, inner and outer wealth in the exact amount that suits you is dignity and self-love. Money and the material are what you fill them with, love and purpose, or emptiness and disconnection. And it was also one of our most unexpected and vulnerable episodes yet. A woman in deep pain asked for help live on air. And for 20 minutes, we just stay with it together. No fixing, no bypassing, just witnessing and holding space. And slowly something shifted and she could breathe again. So if you're carrying something heavy, that part of the episode between minute 33 and 53 may speak directly to you. It's on my YouTube channel. So last week it was about receiving, and this week is about starting to exhale. Because here's what I've noticed in myself and in other people I work with. Many of us have been running on empty or very low for a long time now, since winter, pushing through, staying busy, finding relief the only way we know how. And the solstice arrives right on time, the peak of the inhale. And from here, something in nature itself starts to slow down a bit and turning inwards and breathe out. Oh, don't worry, there will be more harvesting. This is some practical on a physical level and metaphorically. Today's session, the invitation is to do the same. Slow down. Perhaps you're preparing for a vacation. Perhaps you still have some work to do, but we won't achieve more if we're pushing harder. I'm actually house sitting right now. I'm looking after someone's home and our shared dog while the owner of the house is away. And a fun fact, I'm not going to reveal the address, but if I translate it to English, it would be something like light on the hill. So that's where I am right now. I'm on a hill with a lot of light. Anyway, it's been very nice. Some challenges, of course, meeting yourself. But I didn't have that much of agenda. I did finish up some things, a little work, but mostly it's been simple routines, early mornings with a dog who just want to walk and feel presence, helping me to be present. And there is something deeply recalibrating about that. So after months of moving, relocating, building new things, channeling, creating, this feels like nature's own prescription. slowing down, be present, and let the body remember what rest actually feels like. And I realized this is exactly what the solstice is asking. Not another big push or a ceremony you have to get right. Just an honest exhale and a chance to ask, what do I actually need right now? And maybe, just maybe, to count your blessings. Because when did you last do that? And this morning I had a conversation with our friends on the Swedish hill, and they brought through something that felt perfectly timed for this turning point. And if you're new here, I didn't have a chance to see everyone coming in, but I did see some new names, I think. Anyway, warmly welcome. And if you're new here, our Friends on the Hill is a group of nonverbal autistic friends, and we meet in another dimension at 5 a.m. every morning for conversations, mentoring, and other things. So here are their words. Summer solstice, the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. The time and the energy ask of you to breathe, be present, and ground yourself. Thank the sun. Open your heart and know that your soul is in contact with the divine, the eternal flame, here as an imprint through the sun, reflecting back, giving life to everything in this physical dimension on earth. Everything goes in cycles and in circles. So does the sun, the stars, the planets, and Mother Earth. And so does your breath and life itself, birth to death and back again. Just like your awareness spiraling in a movement toward deeper understanding. The longest day is what you make of it. Relax, party, or reverence, or perhaps all of them. No judgment. We are grateful for the light, helping us to grow by illuminating any shadows inside of us. As you breathe in, illuminate yourself. Let go of playing small. Let go of any disbelief you held about your capacity to grow and to shine. And invite confidence toward that thing you want to share with the world. We love and honor you. Go shine. The world wants you in all your glory and the sum of all your blessings, your friends in eternity. How's that? When was the last time you counted your blessings? Did anything land for you? That the longest day is what you make of it. I love their humor. Relax, party, or reverence, or perhaps all of them. So they don't prescribe, they don't demand, they're just inviting. How to be present with what is true for you, being honest and being you. Let go of any disbelief you've held about your capacity to grow and to shine. So on the longest, brightest day of the year, what are you still keeping in the dark? Is there something you're still dimming? Because the sun isn't dimming today. Well, maybe there are clouds, but I promise the sun is behind the clouds. And there is no reason for us to dim unless we just need a break, and that's fine too. And then you can go out and shine even brighter. So I'm thinking that we do a soul meditation. Most of you have experienced it before, and for me, this is really experiencing the light and the power of your own soul in your physical body in this dimension. And connect with the earth and the light above us and with the soul. So if you haven't already, find a comfortable position. You can have your eyes closed, slightly open, or open in a way that is relaxing and safe for you. And you're invited to the remembrance field between Arcturus and Lemuria. In a safe space where you just can be yourself, remembering your wholeness. And take some nice deep breaths. And let go. Relax. Feel your feet. Feel the surface you're sitting on, or if you're lying down. It's easier to do this when you're upright, but if you can't, no problem. And put a hand just below your navel, on your belly, your second chakra. And in there is your life force. An energy you want to take really good care of. And you can imagine it as an orange ball. It's your unique life force energy, and it's gonna go on a little journey. So you can let this ball sink easily and effortlessly through your right side of your hip into your right leg. And let it sink slowly through your upper leg, your knee, your calf, and into your right foot. And all the way down, as many layers needed to reach the surface of the earth. And keep breathing easily and gently, and let your ball of energy reach down through all the thousands of layers of soil, sand, water, rocks, crystals, until it reaches the center of the earth. Where it's greeted by the wonderful energy and spirit of Mother Earth, Gaia. And let your ball of energy be filled up with her amazing love. She's there for you 24/7. body is from earth. Everything you can see or touch around you is from earth. And breathe and be with this wonderful, loving energy. And when your ball of energy is filled up, say thank you in your own way. And let your ball of energy recharged with new wonderful energy come up again easily and effortlessly through all the thousands of layers of crystals, rocks, water, sand, soil, until it reaches the surface of the earth again. And let it come up all the layers needed to reach the floor, and then into your left foot. And up through your left leg, your calf, knee, left thigh, and into your hip and back to your second chakra just below your navel. And breathe, integrate, feel your body, feel your feet. And stay there for a little while. Feel the warmth of your life force in your belly. And now you can put your other hand on your heart and stay in your body. You're not going anywhere. Just allow for a wonderful purplish or lavender color or a white light, whatever feels right for you, come down from the eternal flame that is all around us, the source, cosmic intelligence. Let this wonderful light come down to you and into your head in a relaxed way, your shoulders, your chest, and into your heart. And breathe. Feel your feet, feel your body. And here comes the magic. Let both your hands slide towards each other, towards your solar plexus, the soft spot just below your sternum, between your rib cage. And let both of your hands sit on top of each other over your solar plexus. merging the energy of earth and the energy of the source of heaven. Recalibrating and infusing your soul connection point, your soul, with this wonderful alchemized energy between heaven and earth, right inside of you. And you can invite the sun, sunshine, wonderful bright shining yellow, illuminating color, and breathe into this space. And now you can move both of your hands up to your heart so that you can first of all give all this love to yourself, to every cell of your whole being. You can separate your hands if you want, and let that energy, your soul's inner light, through your compassionate heart, spreading out into every single cell of your whole body. And if you want, you can balance your aura with this wonderful energy through your hands. Your divinely infused soul through your heart into every cell and in between your cells and your energy field around you, so that you're truly lighting up from the inside. And breathe. Feel your feet, feel your body. Feel how the oxygen fills you up even more. So that you are present, realigned with your unique soul signature frequency, vibration, color, and sound. Right here and right now. And if you're ready, you can come back slowly to the conversation here. Or you can actually stay in this space that you created for yourself. Thank you. So, how was that for you? You're welcome to share in the chat if something moved, changed, or perhaps a new insight. And if you want to use this meditation in your daily life, you can find it on my YouTube channel or download it from my website. There's going to be a link in the description. So, when the hill asked, when was the last time you counted your blessings? If you want, you're invited to take a moment right now. It doesn't have to be any huge, it could be 3 wonderful things, anything like the tea this morning, that you're breathing. For me, a dog taking me for a walk. So the fact that you are here breathing on the longest day of the year, gratitude doesn't require perfection, just presence. Lamita, I almost fell asleep in a good, comforting way. Wonderful. And presence right here and right now is the most powerful thing you can offer yourself today. So if you want to answer this one, what's one blessing you're taking with you from today? You're welcome to share that as well and let them count together. And now it seems like we have 25 or 26 minutes till the actual peak of the solstice. I think it's a perfect way to end this, closing this session, unless there is a question or a comment. And before I do that, I want to invite you, some of you already know, something special that is aligned with everything that the solstice is asking of us. Because of this turning point is about to slowing down, exhaling and coming home to yourself. Then who you do that with matters. So Yvonne and I have created Kindred Souls, a sacred community for sensitive souls ready to remember their wholeness. It's a warm, safe space held by soul guidance and sacred feminine wisdom, where you can breathe, heal, and come home to yourself. And our friends on the Swedish Hill are there too as remote mentors and influencers, bringing their transmissions and wisdom into the community field. There's a 7-day free trial with instant value when you enter. It looks like we have a question from Lamita. How about loneliness? Would you like to expand your question? Loneliness, well, until you answer further or clarify a bit, well, there is loneliness and there is alone time. None of us are truly alone ever. We can feel lonely, and we all know what that feels like. Loneliness is disconnection, usually because we became afraid of something that we're usually not feeling worthy or good enough or not fully integrated. I can see that there was a comment here. Loneliness during summer, best friend gone for a month. Well, how about this? This is an invitation. And I know that you know this. Besides from holding your inner child that can feel lonely, how about trying to connect with your best friend while she's gone, like I'm doing with my friends on the hill, in your energy and perhaps telepathically? Just experiment with it. It could be a fun thing if you can call her or at least text her or him. And if this person wants to check in with you, like, what do I know, once a day or twice, whatever works out for you. Or even imagine that you are in the same room, because we cannot be separated for real. We are all energy, and I know that you know that. And we can actually connect here and now. I feel connected to all of you who are here as we were speaking in the same room. I know it's not the same thing, but it is possible to feel that connection. And if there's a fear coming up regarding feeling lonely, if you can find a way to regulate, hold yourself, and know that there is an energy There could be a guardian angel or a guide watching over you. I know that is so. But if you can't feel it, if you start imagining feeling it, and put your own hand on your heart and just speak lovingly to yourself. For instance, I would love to experience connection here in my alone time. You will call her. Okay, good. Great. So, if there are no more questions or comments, you can always text us or send messages later. I'm Elof, a modern shaman and soul guide for heart-centered leadership, working with people who are ready to remember. And these transmissions were brought to you by me, our friends on the Swedish Hill, and my darling co-host Yvonne, a mentor for sacred feminine, holding ground for us all. And this space is free and all is will. If today's transmission and healing meditation resonate, and you want to support this work to continue, donations are warmly welcome. There's a link for that too. And if you would like to explore one-on-one work, book a clarity call with Yvonne or myself. There will be a link for that too. So, thank you for today. Everything in life is an invitation to explore, integrate, and transform. From Yvonne. Greta, thank you for today. Thank you all for the day. And remember that you are a bright, shining star and a miracle, a light of eternal potential. And the sun is at its peak today, and so are you. Even if you feel differently, maybe it can change very, very soon. Go shine, the world wants you in all your glory and the sun of all your blessings. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you all. You are the change. Many blessings.